for the dark gods.
Milk for the cornflakes.
How you doing, everybody? Everyone good? Hope you're all good. Let's see. I've got an itchy ear. This is good. It means I'm alive. Dino Fury's here, the real Joker's here, and of course Arturo's here. We are starting to worry about random German dude, though.
Yeah,
we haven't heard from him in a while, so we're going to be Discord calling him, see if he's okay. Make sure he's fine.
Hello, Pat.
Pat. No, Pat's woofing because he prefers dogs to cats. And I told him Rival Cat is awesome.
Rival Cat is awesome.
However, he likes dogs, so he's woofing.
Fair enough. Rival Puppy's also pretty awesome.
No, Rival Puppy is annoying because he makes you do whatever he wants with his puppy eyes.
Yeah, but I can also make
puppy eyes.
I just got to scratch
puppy eyes.
Scratch behind his ear, and
puppy eyes. Puppy eyes. Do not make me unleash the puppy eyes.
Boop.
Right.
Mr. Blobby Eyes.
Puppy eyes. There you go! He did it! People on YouTube, you don't see this. I've got closed captions over on Twitch. For when I have people who are viewing on Twitch, which at the moment is 2 viewers, and I'm fairly sure I'm one of them. And it's coming up. When I said puppy eyes, it came up Mr. Blobby Eyes.
Not Mr. No.
Anyway, should we get back to killing stuff?
Yeah.
For the dark gods.
For the dark gods.
For the gods of the dark. My wife's also allergic to cats. Well, that's fair enough. I mean,
we'll allow it then.
Yeah, but still. Rival Cat isn't. It holds no allergies against anyone.
It's a cybernetic cat, so it seems unlikely.
Rival Cat is awesome.
With opposable thumbs.
With opposable thumbs. Which is annoying because I keep on getting the trapped under my paws when I'm walking. I'm not used to them.
Hi, Fifth.
Hey, Fifth! Fifthers. If Fifthers is here, I don't know why I'm calling you Fifthers. Just ignore me. Oh, darn it. It's going to have to be that. Yeah, because I've got that fleet out of position. Don, don, don. Don, 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 don.
Hi, Mighty Dragon.
Mighty Dragon. Flying through the air.
Guys, we had steak and chips today, which is my
steak and chips.
And now Rival is singing.
Singing all the time. And the term.
It might be that he was also offered another job today.
It was. It was rather. It's the same old way, isn't it? You go 18 months, can't get a job, and then 2 come along at once.
Well, quite exactly.
It was really weird.
Joker?
What's that?
What's this? A YouTube creator that actually cares about his subscribers? Is that possible?
Well, yes, buddy, but
yeah.
It's, I understand that people have like their lives and stuff like that, and I do stream every day at the moment. So it's, people can't make it to every live stream and things like that, and I appreciate that. You've got lives of your own. You might have a busy day, and you just don't want to watch a live stream. You just want to do this instead. Oh, I'm at home and I can, or something like that. I have done that multiple times in my life. But the simple fact is, we haven't seen random German dude for 4 or 5 days in a row.
It's been about a week.
Yeah. So we're worried about him. If he's away on holiday or anything, that's fine. But it's just a simple case of we haven't. He's normally at the beginning of almost all the streams.
Yeah.
Giving us all hail Slanesh, which I'm kind of missing right now. And he's not been there. So we're just worried. We just want to send him a message, just say, hey dude, are you okay? If you are, brilliant. If you're not, if there's anything we can do to help, just let us know. That kind of stuff.
We
care about you guys. You take time out of your lives to come and either watch my videos or watch my live streams, and it's I care about you guys. Simple.
And we try and.
I mean, some of you have even joined in on the live streams. Mighty Dragon, Rumble, Fifth. Surely and Mikey is always on every D&D stream. We tried to get rid of him so many times, just won't leave. No, Sesh, do not leave, Mikey. Do not leave. We need Sesh's.
We desperately need Sesh.
We need Sesh's medical expertise. Anyway, so Rumble, Mighty Dragon, Hammer, 128 of the Centurion. They've all joined in. I mean, Centurion has complete lack of timing and therefore misses live streams altogether.
He did that once, guys.
I'm never going to let him live it down. So people have joined in. You're part of the. I rescind my offer of hugs. Okay.
Mikey, I want a hug.
So you're basically part of the family, guys. So no, I'm not going to. I'm going to notice when people aren't there and things like that, and
yeah.
I worry, especially when I don't know why you guys aren't there. So I'm always going to want to know if you're all right. For the Emperor. Oh wait, hi guys, how y'all doing? We're fine, Mighty Dragon. Offered a job. Nice.
Offered 2 jobs.
Second job today, Mikey. It was just like, hi, how you doing? Oh, hi. We had an interview last week on the phone. It was wonderful. We'd like to offer you the job.
Uh-oh.
Right. Okay. Thinking it was the same person or something like that, and they did not realise they'd already offered me that job and we knew about it. Yeah. So we'd like you to come and work for us at this company. Oh boy, this is going to go down badly. And we'll be sending you through the contract immediately. It'll be coming by courier. No, you can't do that.
Mikey, they're pretty much the same if you take into account travel.
Yeah, but one is much, much closer. It would take me about an hour every day to and from one.
It's an awful
It's
trek.
a trek.
It is.
It's a very big trek. But what they're paying would basically go on fuel, so it'd be exactly the same money. Rumble's saying, all hail me. Well, not until you like cats with opposable thumbs. And then, fine. Best I got, sorry, but I'm a Warhammer 40k demigod. Okay, fair enough.
Demigod of Chaos.
Demigod of Chaos, yes.
Because there's only one Emperor.
Ooh, we get a gift of Slash. We really do need a random German dude here for this one. He'll be upset that he's missed the Slanesh fight.
Mikey, there's more important things than mini fridges. Not many more important, but there are more important. The first 2 are new tyres for the car and new glasses for rifle. Those are the first 2 things. But I'm glad your new job went well today.
Yes, we are happy about that, buddy.
We're very happy.
Yes.
Because Mikey and I have had more than one conversation about trying to get Mikey an awesome job. Because Auntie Red tried to help.
Then Auntie Red tried to help again because you gave him an updated CV.
Yeah, I did.
The simple fact was, with your attempt to help the first time, it was the same attempt with me. And it wasn't until after we went back and looked at certain things that we realised that what we were doing was actually hurting the chances because of the way they're searching through CVs nowadays.
Yeah.
So you did a quick reshuffle of things, and
you got offered 2 jobs in the space of 4 days, babe.
Exactly. And Mikey, he got a job as well, didn't he?
Yes, but that was off his old CV.
Yeah. Well, new CV is going to be awesome. It's
True.
going to be awesome sauce. Yes, I said awesome sauce.
Pat, do not. But you cannot buy us a fridge.
No.
You simply cannot.
No, Pat. Pat, stop. Pat.
Stop it.
Don't make me come over to America.
We'll have to hunt him down.
Yes, we will. Because it will be one of those times where we go to various different states and...
Right. Is Pat here? No.
Is Pat here? No.
No.
Is Pat here? You missed him. He was here last week. Damn it! You could be across the other side of the country by now.
Literally is. Mighty Dragon, if I was you, I'd take the job that is close to save on time and gas, even if the pay difference is substantial. It's not substantial enough to
warrant that.
Warrant any choice. So Rival took the right one, basically. But to be fair, it was the first one that was offered to him.
Yes.
So.
And at the time, it was the most paying as well.
Oh, Mighty Dragon, it's a resume. Americans call it resumes.
Yeah, we call it curriculum vitae. But it's a resume, mate. I'm trying to think. Maybe we go for that one. Like run straight through and get to that one. I'm not sure. Oh. Right. You three. Burn, baby, burn. That's how it burn now.
Bingo!
We're not doing that anymore. You told me we weren't doing that anymore.
Mikey, because we never quite got rid of the old Latin stuff, did we? No, English is full of it.
Yeah.
And then private schools existed and kept the Latin. And the Greek.
Because that's needed.
Yep, both of them are super needed.
Mm-hmm. Like, all needed. Burn, my pretty. Burn like them all.
Joker, what I can do is I can put a resume template onto the cord of this.
Discord, mate.
And sort of just fill that out. I'll put it from a Dropbox, probably easier. And then, hopefully, that might help.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's one that an algorithm can read, because people do not read resumes, CVs, whatever you want to call them anymore.
Nope, they really don't. Surprisingly, because of what's happened with enemy
ship sighted.
Things to do with lovely
things,
bits that involve people getting killed.
Sighted.
Because of those type of things, they're getting so many CVs nowadays, or resumes, that they're basically saying we can't keep up. So we'll put it through an algorithm, and the algorithm will tell us what we need to have.
Mikey, but not the mum and dad, with the big brother and sister. Oh, yeah. Whatever way, it doesn't sound weird.
Enemy ship sighted. Home breach is detected.
But it worked for Rival. This new format definitely worked for Rival.
Indeed it did.
Sighted. Chaos defense platform destroyed.
What?
During this fight, because I can't do much chat, I
Yes.
can do the other thing we were talking about.
That's a good idea. We're working on getting a new camera up and running, guys,
Chaos defense platform destroyed.
so that you all know what's going on.
Just to make
Ready.
Rival's handsome face even more high def.
Basically, so I can do other types of videos.
Chaos defense
That as well.
platform destroyed.
And it's taking a bit of time to kind of get it working. We need a new connector, basically.
ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! Warp strike successful, Master!
Oh, no, that's not.
For the War Master!
Would you like to be a senior auditor? No, I cannot think of anything worse.
At once!
She really doesn't like being an auditor. Basically, because she has to work with auditors a lot.
The auditors I work with are nice when they're not being auditors.
Doomfire's unleashed! No! We must escape! For the War Master!
For the Looney.
Can you pass me the other camera, babe?
Doomfire's
It
unleashed!
doesn't have anything on it.
I know, I just want to...
Oh, you're preparing pictures.
Yeah. Thank you.
Your orders! Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed!
Yeah, we're gonna lose that ship.
Show us our victims! Show us our victims! As the War Master wills! One of our ships is gone.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with this.
Yep, me too.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Yeah, that. And
Reporting.
there is such a thing.
What? Such a thing as what?
A mini HDMI.
Yes, there is. I told you there was.
We stand ready.
I know, but... I think I found it. Yep.
I cannot, Master. For the War Master! Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted. Cruising speed set. We stand ready. Engines hot. Show us our victims. Doomfire's unleashed.
I was getting shot in the back there, but I can't figure out where. And the mission hasn't ended.
No.
Well, that's worrying.
Repair that damage
Yeah.
at once!
Where are you hiding? Alright, wait for the shields to boost up, and then we'll go hunting.
Okay, babe. Mikey, you all excited for D&D tomorrow? Might be terrified? Both? Yeah, it's both.
I'm actually okay. I'm more worried about the fact we'll have to go through that fight without Utari. He knows his character best.
Yeah, he does. I don't know who is going to run Ustinia tomorrow.
Ooh, I lost my coffee.
It's in the living room, babe. I've seen
Sorry.
it. It's okay. I'll go and grab it.
Right. Okay. We still have some bad guys out there somewhere.
Hi, Eddie.
Eddie!
Death to all those who oppose us.
Well, you know, it is the way to
Cruising
roll.
speed set! Repair my ship, or ass!
I am worried I am.
Setting course!
Oops.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
Oh, is that it behind?
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
Apparently, yes.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
There you are.
For the ruinous powers! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed!
Goes the dynamite.
Yay!
Told you I was getting shot in the back.
You was.
Oh well, we got it. It cost us a devastation though, which is kind of a bummer. But, you know. Don't ask why I just did a Jim Carrey bummer. I have no idea. I really don't. We got another fight. Eldari, I believe. Oh, we've got these guys as well.
Oh.
Nerds. Right, we're going to have to hopefully use guns and everything for them to kind of focus on and then bring in reinforcements.
It kept hovering over a retreat then. I was getting nervous.
But why, Red Meagle?
Because it's happened before, rival.
No. Not me. Although, look at the reinforcements we've got. 2 battleships, a Grand Cruiser, a Devastation, and 2 Hellbringers.
Yeah, that is.
That's a lot of guns.
Yeah. Draco, you're correct with that statement. Oh, no, please, not the NIDs. Not anything but the NIDs. That is correct.
You're absolutely correct on that one. Just thought I'd try a different setup, and it does give us one extra squadron of firepower, but that's it. And we have a lot of fleet points maxed out to use as well, so...
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of Tyranids.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this one might cost us a lot of fleet power.
Nurgly goodness!
We got some nurgly goodness in here, people.
Nom 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 nom.
Welcome to Chaos 148.5 FM. It's time for your nurgly goodness.
You could so do that job.
I really could, couldn't I? Damn it, it's a capture the point.
Joker, would war drums help us? I mean, they never not help.
We've got to capture the point instead. I really just want a big up fight, but...
I'll just go and smash them.
It's the Nids!
Fair.
How many times have we tried to just smash the Nids before? With chaos?
With chaos. I mean, it's not gone great.
We don't even have that, so we're going to have to use a squadron or two to kind of figure out where they are. Which means we're going to lose fighters, but that's okay.
As long as it's not bombers.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you do get 2 points, Eddie, as soon as...
But they take longer than a ship to pick them up. It's like they're being held by 2 escort ships. They just don't have the capturability of say, a cruiser or something. Even a light cruiser has faster capturability than those. So once they get that, they technically have the advantage until we've actually maxed them out. It's one of those little things that you don't really realise until you've played the game a bit.
Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed!
They went straight past it.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Reporting! Moving to those coordinates!
Oh, you beat.
Repair that damage at once!
It's almost gone.
Yeah, but we're using Nurgle to it repairs our holes, but it also damages theirs.
Doomfire's unleashed! Your orders! To the slaughter!
The enemy has seized a
Plasma.
strategic
Yeah,
area.
which is why I'm staying away from the things.
sighted! Enemy ship sighted! Doom fires unleashed!
Got another battleship there.
We'll follow your command for now. Blocking weapons! Enemy ship sighted! We are unstoppable!
The enemy is seizing your strategic areas.
Repair my ship, or else...
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted! Doom fires unleashed! Show us our victims!
Get out. Oh, it won't work. It's boarded.
We stand ready! Hull breach is detected!
That's dead.
Yeah.
Can't save it now.
One of our ships is gone! As the War Master wills! For the War Master! Reporting! Doom fires unleashed! Set engines to full ahead!
Get out. Run.
Your orders! Doom fires unleashed! For the ruinous powers! For the War Master! We stand ready!
Son of a beep!
Set engines to full ahead!
You have accumulated 50% strategic points.
Show us our victims! To the slaughter! Doom fires unleashed!
They're still bringing in reinforcements.
Yep. They did have a big fleet.
Strategic area.
We stand ready!
Get out.
Your orders! We'll follow your command for now!
Damn it.
For the ruinous powers!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Doom fires unleashed! Chaos defense platform destroyed!
They're still attacking that. Oh no, it's that.
Yeah.
Teleporting! Doomfire's unleashed! Incompetence! We cannot fight on!
Hang on. He'll turn around, don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
All breaches detected! To the War Master! Locking weapons! Doomfire's unleashed! It's a trap! Disengaging!
I can't get him to turn around this time.
I don't think you need to.
We stand ready! Engines hot!
You are close to the strategic points.
I didn't. Yeah, you definitely lost a couple of ships, but they lost everything. So that went
Should we have a
really well.
chat?
It's a lot of job stuff.
A lot of job stuff. Well, we can talk about a lot of job stuff.
We can.
I'm just hoping, going back to what Mikey said earlier on about D&D stuff, yeah? I'm just hoping I get another 3 kill turn.
I mean, that would be cool. Rivellon may never recover and may never stop telling the story.
Yeah, I mean, Rivellon will be fine. Rivellon may need to have 15 minutes on his own at some point after the fight.
Okay. 2 hat tricks though. That's always cool.
Yeah, that might mean for a full hour of being on his own. Just all alone. No one around. At all.
I don't need to row anymore.
Yeah. Alright, so we lost a cruiser devastation again, which kind of sucks. Light cruiser. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Everyone else is battered to hell.
Oh, they are battered. They have lost lots of people, but they are not dead.
Simply ran out of juice.
Mighty Dragon, I know what I would do in a Chaos versus Nid fight. Stay out of it and then kill the winner.
If I had that option, bud, I would have done that. You there.
Right.
We get 69% plus 23 people.
Oh, the 23 people is the most helpful bit.
Yeah, that means all the ships should be fully repaired pretty much by the end of the next turn. That's huge. You need a light cruiser. You need nothing. And you need a devastation.
Ooh.
Oh, you got 2 turns into your... Okay, well, that means because we dealt with Secular so easily... I mean, yes, they do need a resupply and repatch as well. But because this ship fleet thing dealt with is no longer needed up there, we can throw them up there to help deal with these Eldari. Shinshare. You need a devastation. And you just need patchwork. Cool.
that might be a plan for you, an apprenticeship of some kind. You're still young enough.
I'm confused.
They're talking about internships.
Mm-hmm. I'm still confused. I haven't seen all the chat yet.
So they're talking about internships and, you know, how getting one's good if it's a paid one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, most apprenticeships here, you are paid, and then you've got sort of half study, half
Yes, you have to go to a
work.
Yeah, you do like a few days at work each week, and a few days that you have to do like work.
Because my work do them. Because you never have enough engineers. I think the scheme's off at the moment, but it's still a thing that happens.
It is that.
Oh no, deadly space parasites incoming. Mighty Dragon Nids need to be nurgled.
Nids were nurgled. That first battleship, we killed it by using Nurgle's Wrath on it. So it was healing our ships, which doesn't heal very much, but it still heals them. But it also takes out any fighters and things that are trying to attack you at the same time. And any ships that are within a certain radius of the ship that casts Nurgly goodness get enveloped by a swarm of Nurgle's bestest minions. And their ship literally loses health as you're looking at it. It's hilarious. Any fight against the Tyranid, with chaos that you can walk or crawl away from, is definitely a win. Yes, I'm not going to argue that. It's just I don't like fighting them because chaos is just so weak against them. Are you going to try and find some things for Joker?
Yeah. Wow.
You're in the best hands possible, mate. Seriously. All joking aside, Red is like... her Googling skills are unparalleled. I have found nearly a person who can even come close to her Googling skills.
Well, you see, here's the thing. I helped you get a job.
Yep.
And I helped Mikey get a job.
Yep.
So I'm all out of people to help get a job.
I noticed that.
And I don't need a job.
We'll leave that open to discussion.
I quite like my job at the moment.
At the moment. Oh, money is down.
It is. Why?
I'm not sure. It might be because we're gaining extra systems and things, and it's just...
I mean, it's still enough to buy a couple of battle cruisers or battleships every
turn.
turn.
But it's not a good amount of cash. I don't think we've got anything else left for upgrading. That's the one invasion we've got. Yeah, we're on to Nemesis Tessera next. Yeah, we want that Geller field working. And then it'll just stop the Eldari everyone but the Eldari from attacking Nemesis Tessera. Alright, enter. Cold coffee.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No, so it's coffee that was actually created this morning. And it's only just started going cold.
I was on the phone to my sister before the stream. So I didn't have time to sort of do my usual make drinks.
While I set everything up?
While Rival sets everything up. So everything got set up, but no drinks were made.
Alright. Right. Okay, you guys. One more turn and they're in Nemesis Tessera. So I'm going to spend 2 battle plans to bring that down.
Good plan.
These guys? 100%.
Yeah. 100%.
98%.
Yeah. Just need a few more people on the Fallen Pain.
Yeah. Which is pretty darn good considering.
Yeah. Given where they were.
Mm-hmm. But then again, because of one of these guys, him, extra 3 troops, and increases the hull repair by 10%. So they were going to get 20 troops anyway. And they were going to get 59% repair rate.
Yeah.
You can't really argue about that, can you?
No, you can't.
No, you can't really argue about that, no. Okay. I think, other than the Eldari attack fleet up here, which the 950 fleet is now going up against over 2k. Oh, plus guns, plus space station. I think we should be good. Unless they send anything else at us, which is entirely possible. I say. But don't worry, we've got 3 fleets that can deal with that.
Exactly.
Now, many people would say, auto-resolve this. However,
I am one of them.
I am not.
No. Because if you lose a ship, you'd rather it be under your command than...
Mm-hmm.
I've met Rival. I know, I realise.
If I screw it up, it's because of me then. It's not because of some RNG doohickey.
Nonsense.
Yes.
We both wanted to say a different word there.
Yes, we did. Well, actually, 2 words.
Or you can caffeinate them.
Yeah, you could. You can hyphenate them. But basically, 2 words.
One is an animal.
Yes, it is.
One is what comes out of an animal.
Yes, it is. Now, ramming. There is a ramming on this thing, so I'm going to try and do the ramming.
Excellent point, Cyanite.
Seeking prey.
If there is one thing I learned from Star Wars Empire at War, it's auto-resolving is extremely unreliable.
Yes, except on games like Battlestar Galactica Deadlock.
In which case, it's essential.
No, it's not that. It's like if you save just before you do it, you can actually.
Fair.
And then when you've got multiple fights, you need to auto-resolve all of them. You just save in between each one until you get a winning outcome. Even when you've got one tiny little what's it called?
Enemy ship sighted.
Manticore against an entire base star fleet. It's literally like, yeah, we don't care.
Yep.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Enemy ship sighted.
They have no chance.
They really don't. Guess what? I don't care.
Show us our victims. We are unstoppable.
You're a loony.
You're a loony.
Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted.
Yes,
Hello, beautiful.
War Master
I
wills.
saw it as well.
To the slaughter! We'll follow your command for now. Dead claws away! Reporting! Engines hot!
Done.
Nuggly goodness!
Nuggly goodness.
Repair that damage at once! Moving to those coordinates! Dead claws away!
Must be another ship.
There is, it's over here somewhere.
Feel us, for we strike from the war! Set engines to full ahead! Warp strike successful, Master!
Nice.
Did we lose anything?
No, not a single thing. They lost 900 tons worth of ship. I'm going to say it's a ton. It's more. I don't know what the.
It really isn't, because each, say, one of the cruisers is meant to be like an Imperium cruiser. I think it's meant to be like 2 miles long or something like that.
Yeah, it's definitely not tons. Power.
Hmm.
Oomph.
So we got 2 gifts from Nurgle, and
Nice.
we got a battle plan. Which means I have to sing the song. Battle plans! I need battle plans!
I thought you were going to sing favourite things then, because those are some of your favourite things.
Yes, but I don't really do the classics.
It's fair. Pat, at least it's not, they're calling you going, you seem to be spending a lot of money on Twitch on someone called Rival Zone Gaming.
Yeah, there is that, man. Right, now, we did get an invasion in here. It's a 1900 Tyranid fleet. Come on in.
Hiya, Terry.
Arturo.
Right, baby, I'm going to get myself a drink. Do you want that coffee topped up? Or do you
Yes.
want a little coffee? Or do you want a tea?
I think I'll actually have a tea, given the fact you were making all sorts of jokes about me not drinking tea earlier on.
But you don't drink much tea.
Just saying. Right, normally I'd go into Nemesis Tessera and kick the living words I can't say. However, I can't do that right now because we've got this coming in, so I'd rather those two have a nice big scrap. Winner then gets Nurgled surprised. And then we go in.
Sounds good.
I thought so.
Found them.
Found what?
Cables.
Okay, did you find a stand?
No, I'll do that after I get back from
Okay,
upstairs.
fair enough. Just we need to make sure we get a stand for it.
How 2 foot?
We're going to be having a little camera, right? The proper camera, right? Look at that, it's a camera. And it's
That's
gonna
a
be
Christmas
there.
present from me for 2.5 years ago.
And we're going to actually get it all plugged in, and it's going to be awesome. Because although my webcam is really good, I can't expand the size.
Yeah.
You may have noticed whenever I've done like a talking to you video via the camera, it's always got kind of squared off and everything. It's because it's not meant to do a proper screen size. Whereas this is meant to do proper screen sizes.
2 foot?
2 foot? What?
Tripod.
Oh! Yeah.
2.5 foot?
Wherever we can work, really.
It's definitely less than 3.
Oh, well, totally. That's not a... No. Foot is...
Foot is that.
It's probably 1.5 foot. I'd say 2 foot, go for it. And if we have to kind of...
There's probably adjustable jobs.
Yeah, exactly. We'll adjustalize it. We're using big words now, guys. We're making them up that much. We'll adjustalize it. It's a word. In my head. It's a word. Alright. Okay, we got 1900 coming in there. That's an issue. We should be okay with these fleets. They'll have guns as well, so should be fine. This fleet, we need to actually start getting it built properly. In case we actually do need to use this. New ship. That'll work for now, and then we can bring up the Retaliator in the next turn. Do I pull a fleet from there? Yes, I pull the Blackstone Fortress fleet. Yeah, we can get them there before they're ready. Awesome. We'll have the Blackstone Fortress backing us up as well. That's good. Nothing there. That's all clear. We're dealing with that. That's another attack on Agrippina. That's an issue. But we should be able to deal with it. Okay, so they have got 2 invasions in Agrippina, which kind of sucks. Let's check it out. 950 in 4 turns. That's in 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. We don't need to move it. We should be able to do that fine. If we do, then I can just add a battle plan to knock them back a turn. That'll be okay. That's fine. Let's get the Blackstone Fortress into position. Awesome. Clear, clear, clear. Dealing with. Clear. Red Moogle, you need to come back. I can't do it without her. She's not coming back. She's abandoned us. Okay. Nurgly goodness.
For the glory of Nurgle.
Do I spend 2 battle plans to get rid of that so we can crush them? Yes. Okay, so kill everybody. Awesome. You're staying out of this, buddy. Let's try and use ships that need a bit of battle. So we'll go with boom, boom. Definitely boom. Our battleships are really good, so we'll stick with the World Eaters. We'll send them in. Keep in mind, heck, I have never seen to decay in the same place. Time to slaughter some space elves. Well, yes, actually, that is right. Do I see some Nurgly goodness? You did see some Nurgly goodness, my friend. You saw some Nurgly goodness there. Nurgly goodness. Could someone tell me why they're called the World Eaters? I'm just wondering. I suppose we could park up in here. That wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? Yeah, parking up in there wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, everybody on super long range. Boop.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Okay.
We've crushed an enemy defense platform. We've crushed an enemy defense platform.
Sweet.
Your orders? Setting course. As the War Master wills! We'll follow your command! For now! Moving to those coordinates! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey.
Give us visuals, my friends.
Enemy ship sighted. Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted.
You weren't here.
I wasn't.
You didn't shout it.
So,
I called twice.
Enemy ship
Legly
sighted.
goodness!
Tune out now. I'm hurt.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Kettle was boiling. Tis loud.
It's a loud kettle. Fall back, guys. Fall back.
Enemy ship sighted. Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey.
This is so much fun.
Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed. Warp strike successful, Master.
Good boy.
Yep, that's that one done. We did lose a bomber squadron out of that, unfortunately.
Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed.
Okay, one ship left apparently.
And then it's just the space station
And a gun.
and a gun.
And a dead battery.
And the dead battery. These two are charged.
Yay!
Don't know about that one. I'll take that one as well.
The rest should be charged. But
One wasn't, so I've put it back on charge.
fair enough.
Prepare my ship,
Oh!
or else. Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed. We are unstoppable!
Cool. You'd be unstoppable.
Dead claws away!
6 squadrons.
Of death claws.
Yeah. So you're going to kill everybody on board that.
Well, that's the plan.
Okay, it's a plan.
It's a plan.
Hold your fire!
I planned it.
Basically what's going to happen here, guys, is Rival is going to put the biggest stack of
I am hurt. Hey, the all-powerful sadist. Good evening, Nurglings. Aww.
Aww, you said the sweetest thing.
Nurglings. How you doing, bud? You alright? Tea and cookies.
Joker, you making a cuppa? Please, may I have a cup of tea? So I sent Joker a cuppa.
I'd like to point out there was no cookies. Now that might be because I didn't buy any.
It's true. I didn't put any on the list.
There was none on the list.
But that hasn't stopped Rival before from going.
It really hasn't. It really hasn't.
I'm going, ooh.
Right, that's it. We're down.
Dead claws away!
We're alright, thank you.
We're pretty good, bud. We are pretty good. Oh boy, that's a good cup of tea.
I tend not to make bad cups of tea. So that is 68.
68 stacks. What? I like making sure that my jobs are done absolutely properly, you know?
If it's worth doing.
It's worth overdoing.
Yep.
The fact is, they're at call to arms, so we're only getting half a troop for every stack we lose anyway.
Joker, I'm never not nice. I'm occasionally a
Dead
bit
claws
cheeky.
away!
But I always try to be kind.
We stand ready!
No, we're out of boarding troops.
Oh
Show
no!
us our victories!
We're going to have to start sending bombers.
That's no fun.
Although we might get through the stack.
Right, Dragon, how many troops did you send to the station? All of them.
Mm-hmm. Literally all the boarding parties, apart from our actual boarding parties.
I'm impressed they've still got people manning the guns. They should be manning killing Chaos Marines.
Thing is, they're going to do that, so I'm going to send bombers.
To kill that.
Doomfire's unleashed!
Exactly, Arturo. As many as we can. Endless amount. Because we just suck the souls from the numerous planets that we've taken over. Ooh!
What?
Sneaky red. On its way.
We've crushed an enemy defense platform!
That's fine. See? Might as well overdo it. Make sure it's as messy as possible. Exactly! Drifting Hulk. It's a Hulk that's drifting.
Yeah.
Engines hot!
Now. Where's that pesky... There it is.
Doomfire's unleashed! Unleash the fury of the dark gods!
Dude, you have no chance. There we go.
Okay. And because there was no one on the station, there was no one to defend. Oh yeah, I did that, Mighty Dragon. I sent bombers to the small station just so they couldn't go, oh no, there's no one on that station, send a troop.
Yeah. Joker, that ship is effed.
Yes.
Scratch the plate.
Yeah, they scratched the plating on this devastation, but other than that, nothing. But then again, we did use some nurgly goodness on them. So, now, Cicero, what do you give us? You generate 5, 10, or 20 corruption, reduces the bravery of Imperium ships in every sector by 5, 7.5, and 10. Immediately after its capture, the point, the interest is offered over to a Chaos Guard. You gain 1 thing, fine. Strategic position, minor demonic shipyard, so we get some lovely thing.
That's handy.
Inquisitional increases Imperium threat by 1.
Boo.
Who do we give it to? I'm thinking Zeech.
Yeah. Exactly. All powerful say there's nothing a bit of wax won't tidy up. Maybe a bit of teacup. Wax on. Wax off.
Okay, so we've got these Nurgly Tyranny
Niddy.
things, yeah, and then we've got this here.
That won't be too difficult.
No, it won't. We're fine there. We've got an invasion coming here, but I've got 2 full fleets and the Blackstone Fortress to deal with these Nids. We've got nothing in Seculus and we've got nothing in Scarus. I'm not doing bad. I'm worried.
Mm. Arturo, is it iced tea?
That's not the question, Red. That's not the question you should be asking.
What is the question?
You should be asking, is it vanilla iced tea? Oh, okay, now we've got some Imperium bits and pieces. That's a Sentinel World's invasion. So we've got an invasion into Bellas Corona, an invasion into the Sentinel Worlds. Let's have a look at the Sentinel Worlds. What is being sent in? It's 1900. I have 1 fleet. I'd rather have 2.
Fair.
How many turns? 4 turns.
Is that 4 terms with?
Machine share. Machine share. 1 turn, so yeah, we can get fleets down to deal with it.
Yeah.
We're good.
Surely only Mikey. Dwayne The Rock Johnson brought the XFL as a way to try and help players make the NFL. Which is cool. I don't know whether it's going to work.
No. I think it would work. Because what he's trying to do is he's trying to do what the European NFL did.
Yeah, NFL Europe did.
That's basically... Help me out here, American viewers. Kurt Warner
Yes.
played for the
Cards.
Berlin Blitz,
Yeah.
right? And then... No, Galaxy, sorry.
Yeah.
The Munich Galaxy. Then... was it Berlin Galaxy? Can't remember. But then that was the whole point of him going there was to hone his craft so that he could then go and play in the NFL.
Yeah.
He's now a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. I think
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it does. Vinatieri kicked in the Europe as well, didn't he?
Yeah. Vinatieri, yeah, he was kicking in Europe. There's lots of players you can point who started out in the European NFL because they were considered not good enough
Yeah.
for the NFL.
I mean, it's like having, AA and AAA baseball.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way
The minor
to...
leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah, you prove yourself down there, you get called up. But, there were these big, huge name players now who back then were considered not good enough for the NFL, but they had somewhere to go and play to get better and train.
Yeah.
And if The Rock is going to do that with the XFL, instead of doing what Vince McMahon was trying to do, which was basically make American football the same way he did with wrestling, with scripted everything backstage, then all the best of luck to him, because he could be feeding an entire new idea of players. You've not just got the players, you've got the training staff, you've got the coaches, you've got all these people who will have a finite number of jobs in the sport they love.
Yeah.
And if you go from college and you can't get straight into the NFL because you don't get drafted, then you've got a couple of options. You can stay available, or you can go and get another job.
Yeah.
And maybe give up on your dream. With the XFL, he could be giving them an entirely new feeder group into the NFL.
Even people who were drafted, because they're not necessarily going to get a job.
No, but they might get into the training camp and then get told, you know what, your footwork needs some time, and we don't have the resources to give you that right now. So what we do, we're gonna put you on loan to
St. Louis.
whatever. Yeah. And that's what you've got to work on. That's what and show us how you play in the game. We'll keep an eye on you, that kind of thing. Next thing you know, you've got your next Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Because when he came out of college, his footwork was apparently absolutely atrocious.
Which was dry. He was drafted 199th overall.
In the 7th freaking round.
In the 7th freaking round.
If he's going to do something like that to give a feeder into the NFL, to give people a chance to...
Yeah. If the NFL uses it like that... then
Which they will.
I hope so.
That's what they did with the European NFL. They thought... A lot of the coaches thought it was a good idea, but they didn't give it much chance of actually doing anything.
But it was that was basically an offshoot of the NFL. The XFL is a different company owned by different people.
And you're thinking they're not going to work with the NFL?
I think they're more likely to work with Dwayne Johnson than they were ever with Vince McMahon.
Yes, the XFL is... You're missing the question entirely.
Okay.
Do you think they're not going to work with the NFL?
Oh no, XFL will definitely work with the NFL. Mm-hmm. It's whether the NFL will do the same with the XFL.
Yes, they will. Again, I go back to the simple quote. How many ways are there for players to get in?
One.
Pretty much. You can get drafted as a free agent later.
Yeah.
But...
One.
Yeah. Now, if you could say to a player, we're not going to draft you, but this is the reason we're not going to draft you. Go to the XFL. Get better.
Yeah. It would work.
Or you get that star quarterback, but he's... I'm not going to name any names, but he's got a mouth on the size of a Grand Canyon and an attitude that really speaks volumes as to his work ethic. He's not exactly very tall, but he's fast as hell, and he's been told for his entire college career he's the best thing since sliced bread, and then the media didn't exactly tell him anything different. And he's got a problem. How do you break that?
Fair.
You send him down to the minor leagues.
True.
And you go, get a work ethic, lose the ego, shut your mouth.
Yeah, even Jordan, when he went to play baseball,
Mm-hmm.
was in the minors.
Yeah. It was just, it wasn't as bad as everyone made out.
No. It wasn't great.
He wasn't great, but he definitely could play. Everyone said he could play.
It does make sense, Mikey.
Oh,
and
we're
it used to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the London Monarchs.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Mighty Dragon. Feedback is... I tell you what, Rivals had 3 or 4 phone calls this week. Over the last week.
Yeah.
2 have been offering him jobs. And the other 2 have been given... He's been given really, really good feedback about interviews.
Yep.
Now, there was nothing wrong with his interviews. All the time it was like he was 4th out of... And there was 3 jobs or something mad like that. But... Still, if one of the jobs actually rang him and said, "Oh, we interviewed you, but we're sorry you didn't get the job. Would you like some feedback?" And he said, "Yes, of course I would. Thank you." And the guy on the other end of the phone actually said, "You're the first person who said that.
Yeah.
Everyone else has said, no, you didn't give me the job. Why would I want feedback?" And it's like, how are you supposed to learn then?
That was actually what the guy said. Now, I'd already got a job, so it didn't really matter to me. But I wanted to hear what they had to say. And what they had to say was, it was my knowledge of the industry that had let me down. That was all.
Which, to be honest, he thought...
I didn't think I got the job anyway.
No.
Because my knowledge was so slight on what I was applying for. But, yeah, it was just one of those things.
Use corn.
No.
Oh, no, that's the wrong way.
Yes. Whereas I could do that. I could maybe bring Celestia's Lies in. Sorry.
Cincture.
Yeah. So they have to deal with something first, then hit them with Slanesh, and then Nurgle. It seems a bit over-exaggerating, but, you know. It's also, I want to get it done and dusted now. So I can run back and deal with this invasion here. Technically, I only need one fleet for that, though. I've got space station and gun platforms.
The prince thirsts. Let the galaxy scream.
They've gone up there.
For the glory of Nurgle.
And now we attack.
Nurgle is glorious.
Oh, resources. I did not want you to do that. Pain in the neck. You. We'll keep you in because I like you. We're not doing bad on that front.
That Song of Pain could do with some...
Yes, it could, but I've got another one over here that needs doing. I need to work these fleets, but you're right. Oh, I've already got my Hellbringer in. Glorious Envy.
Oh, there we go then. Yeah, that one definitely needs it most. That's fine.
Yeah. If you're that guy with the ego and the lack of work ethic being tossed into the minus might just make you demand a trade and not turn up. And if that's the case, then everybody knows what they're getting.
Yep.
They know exactly what they're getting.
And you're not going to get a job.
Why would they touch you? You don't have a work ethic, because they'll ask.
That's me.
Why did you send them down to... Why is it on loud? Why did you send him down to the minus? Well, his work ethic sucked, and he had a mouth on him the size of the Grand Canyon. Why do we want to use him like that? When we could put him down there, and if he doesn't learn, then move on to something else.
Right, Dragon. Heck, every other time I've got 10 times for chopper, like, production workers I kind of understand, but professional positions, exactly.
Yes. No, I fully understand Rock's reasoning if that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
If that's the reason he's doing it, it makes perfect sense. And he'll make a good go of it.
Yeah.
Because he's a former football player.
Yeah, I mean, the reason he went into the WWE is because he didn't make it to the NFL.
Yes. It's his passion. Actually, no. Go there. That works. Alright, you lot. Get in. Guys, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
But my fleets of awesome warships are far more important than you.
For the War Master!
For the loony.
Retros activated! For the ruinous powers!
Space whales.
Space whales! Whales of space. Whales of space. They are whales and they're all in space. Yeah, they just killed one of their own things.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
Alright, sending out fighters as scouts.
I'm not that scary. Quite scary.
You haven't seen her in the morning. You have not seen her in the morning. Come on, where's the Xenos scum? No, don't do that, TV. Stay turned on.
Stay turned on.
Stay turned on, TV.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay.
Ah, they've been. You know when you've been nurgled.
You know when you've been nurgled.
Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted.
Right, all fighters fall back.
Hello, Benjamin Chapman.
Hey, Benjamin Chapman! Hey, rival, how many people have you sacrificed to the blood god? Blood of the blood god's gold? A few.
A few.
I try not to keep track.
100.
Million. I try not to keep track. It's too depressing.
But
A few.
there's only been a
Enemy
few
ship sighted.
winning sacrifices. The rest have been followers of the dead emperor,
Yes. Mainly.
or the foul Xenos.
They've got 2 battleships.
Eldari.
That's bad.
Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted.
Bam hammer.
Enemy ship.
Ban that hammer hard.
Beautiful.
We're doing alright. We will have to move soon though.
So the space whales?
Yeah, space whales.
Yeah.
They're coming up our butt.
Yeah. That's gonna. Yeah. Not good.
Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed.
And we move.
Closing speed set.
And two.
Prepare the damage at once. We are unstoppable.
You're a loony.
To the slaughter.
Hi, Centurion.
Centurion!
Built to the Yes, indeed.
Indeed, buddy.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Oh, you snuck in the back, didn't you, buddy?
We stand ready. Show us our victims.
Son of a beep. Get out. And as soon as you can do your repair for your engines, I want you to do it.
Your orders? Repair my ship or else. I cannot, Master. Fear us, for we strike from the warp. Dead claws away.
Holy beep.
Our strike team slaughtered them. Enemy ship sighted.
You run
To
now.
the slaughter. Reporting. Our minions rampage through their ship. Locking weapons.
Did not mean to do that.
For the War Master.
For the loony.
Dead claws away. Our strike team slaughtered them. Doomfire's unleashed.
I hate Nids. I hate them all. They suck.
Engines hot.
Oh, God's sake.
Let the galaxy burn.
How did you survive?
Warp strike successful, Master. Our strike team slaughtered them. As the War Master wills,
What?
we stand ready. Your orders?
Oh my God, there's another one.
Moving to those coordinates. Repair the damage at once. Enemy ship sighted.
Ooh.
Ooh. Nids are beautiful, they're just misunderstood. Say this, me and you are going to have a chat.
I mean, we did wake them up, but we didn't choose to do that.
What's that?
Something called the Dragon Prince? Never heard of it.
Nope. Oh, someone said something about Orville ending after season 3.
Yeah, Pat, yesterday.
As far as we can tell, that's a BS article.
Moggy!
Moggy! Someone launch him out of a cannon!
I can't drink tea.
Have you just put it all down your top?
No.
Yes. Yes, you did. Gulag. Okay, we've got a penal world, which gives us... Oh, we can get 3. Oh, or 4 for corn. We've already got 28 on corn.
Yeah, don't need one for corn. We need to spend some for corn.
The thing is, corn just makes them attack someone.
Yeah, which we don't necessarily want them to do.
And taunt them to when its fleets perform assault action at a random adjacent system within the sector.
Yeah.
You see, they would attack here, and I would be okay with that if I hadn't just gone through a massive freaking fight. Like, the World Eaters need a resupply.
Yeah, they do.
So we will put this, I think, Nurgle.
I think Nurgle.
Because that would give us 9 gifts of Nurgle.
Yeah.
And then we can work on Zeech. Alright?
Yeah.
We'll do that. These guys are running back to Bellis Corona to defend this and resupply, because Bellis Corona gives them, that'll be 40% and 10 troops.
Yeah. Centurion, launch this monkey out of a macro cannon.
Excellent.
That's all we need.
That's literally all we needed there. I'm sure Moggy feels much more love now. Yeah, I think we just have to deal with this.
Centurion, wait, if I'm filling in for RGD in this regard, does that make me a Slanesh worshipper? No. No. Riven and I disagree. See, it does happen, guys.
It's not very often.
Not very often.
Okay, we have a decision to make.
Yes, babe.
Do I bring in the Blackstone Fortress?
Yeah.
It is extremely expensive.
It is. But we haven't used it since you've got it.
Well, that's true.
And it means that your actual ships that actually come in useful aren't getting hurt.
Good point. Although that's all I can bring in. Oh yeah, because they don't have a devastation, do they? I could do that.
Yep.
No, that's a Grand Cruiser, sorry.
That works.
Kind of. Well, we will first have to see Season 3, and if that's well enough, I'm pretty sure they'll keep going. Like, unlike CBS, there's more like, please make it stop, please. The thing is with Orville, it's popular. And it's already, everything's set up.
Yeah.
Whereas in the current climate, trying to get something in production, greenlit, all the sets built, all that kind of stuff, requires a lot of people on site. Whereas half of Orville Season 3 is already recorded and everything. It's basically how long this keeps going. But the fact it's being cancelled seems to be an article set up by someone who has given no proof of any information that, you know, this is actually like come from any kind of source or anything. Literally just saying this is what's happening. And even the person who's in charge of the show next to Seth MacFarlane has come out and said BS.
Yeah. Moggy, that is a Blackstone fortress.
It is. It is a fortress that is made out of blackstone.
We don't know what Blackstone is.
We really have no idea.
I wonder how long it's going to take for a Blackstone to take over a capture point. I'd say less than 5 seconds.
Oh, well, so do I, but it's getting the Blackstone Fortress there that's the problem.
Yep.
Does it have a boost button?
Your orders.
No!
No, I'm going to
No,
go with
no,
no.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And it doesn't have any fighters or anything. A thing that side doesn't have any fighters.
Has a big blinking gun. It's slow.
It moves like a freaking Type 9.
Might be slower than a Type 9. No, actually, you're right. Nothing is slower than a Type 9.
No.
An engineered Type 9?
See, I'd like to actually engineer a Type 9, because somebody, no idea who, but somebody might be getting some type,
You have seized
grade
a
5
strategic
engineered
area.
engines.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a
I've been
strategic
busy
area.
today, guys.
Rival's been busy. Okay, here come the fighters. Let's set things up.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Could you get there today?
Nah.
The enemy has seized a
It's the
strategic
Orange
area.
Cassidy of
Yes, it
Invasion.
really is, isn't it?
No one else is going to get that because Nathan's not here.
I got it.
But I made Rifle smile, and that was the point of that joke, guys.
Easy go. Try not to kill yourself.
I'm trying not to.
Retros activated. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed.
Not bad.
Heavy damage. Setting course. Chaos defense platform destroyed. Moving to those coordinates.
Okay. So far, so not bad.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey. Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed.
Alright. Shooting a corpse is not helping the situation.
No. Probably didn't mean to.
We are unstoppable.
You're a loony.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Fear us, for we strike from the wall.
Strategic points.
Cruising speed set.
Well, that didn't go according to plan.
Reporting. Show us our victims. Your orders. Doomfire's unleashed. Your orders. For the War Master!
It's pretty darn impressive.
Yeah, the range on it's pretty good.
Oh.
Hey,
That's
buddy.
bad.
Reporting!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Alright. He has no fighters, but we can use his bombers.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
Show us our victims! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed! Repair that damage at once!
We've got another one now.
Or another big one.
No.
Just
Well,
a little one. So shields, nah, but it really gets them after
oh yeah.
the shields are gone.
Reporting!
Ah, damn it.
50% of strategic points.
Our flagship, it's been torn apart!
No, it's not. It's over here.
Absolutely fine.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. Enemy ship sighted! We return to the war!
All for 5 minutes.
Show us the victims! For the War Master! Enemy ship sighted! We'll follow your command, for now. We stand ready! Doomfire's unleashed! We cannot take much more! Incompetence! We cannot fight on! Your orders!
Nice.
Yeah, that came out left literally. It really did. Just making stuff as you go is a proud internet tradition. It really is.
Right, Dragon. I think you're going to win this. It's just the price paid for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Really didn't want to win as much with that, but... Okay, that cost us a Hellbringer. Two Hellbringers. And a Devastation that's crippled. But that was actually pretty worth it.
I think so.
Yeah. Considering what we managed to stand up against. I really think the Blackstone Fortress is not as good as the Imperial Titan.
No. Because that functions as a proper ship.
It really does. Oh, for 5 minutes. Freaking nids. Alright, let's take a look. I'm still waiting for troops. You're fine. You need a replacement. Hellbringer. Oh, we didn't lose 2 Hellbringers.
One's just really beat up then. So, Jane, does the Blackstone have a custom name yet? I can't remember. No, it doesn't.
The what?
Oh, no, it is. It's called The Price of a Mile.
The what?
The Blackstone. Did we name it?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, price of a mile.
Yeah.
Alright, so they should make it down to there to deal with this. We've got to run these fleets back. That's coming in. Uh, 40% and 10 troops. Fleets should be pretty much ready to roll by the time they come in.
Yes, they will be.
And then we run them to go and deal with the Nid invasion. And once we've dealt with the Nid invasion, yeah, we've got 1 turn on that, and then they can make it 3 turns to there.
Getting there, babe.
We're getting there. Jeez, the space whale is almost as big as a fortress. It really is. Space whales are huge. Huge, big things.
And the big Tyranid battleships are also enormous.
Mm-hmm. I really hope we can deal with that, or something. I can tell you what our last fight's going to be, or our last area is going to be. Cadia.
Oh, of course it is. The Eye of Terror itself.
Mm-hmm.
Because 13th Black Crusade is going to be successful.
Indeed.
Right, I just need to go bathroom. Do you need anything?
I don't think so, Red.
Okay.
Have you found a stand yet?
No.
Someone forgot, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. There's been a blast at Beirut.
Yeah, there's someone was being brought to trial and apparently they didn't like that idea.
Great. Do you have to speak that quietly when you're doing it?
You were speaking quietly.
Yeah, I know, but I've got a microphone in front of me. Great. More bombings. Oh well. While people are being boring, we'll just have to do entertainment instead. Right. Okay, so we've got Nid to deal with there. Everything else is pretty much solid. I mean, we've got this down here, but we're dealing with that. There's nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing up there. Agrippina's solid. We're dealing with that. We have got an invasion here, but we should be okay to deal with it before it comes in, so freaking awesome. Let's just end the turn. I might push for just doing Nemesis Tessera main mission, though. Just so we can get rid of it. Who do we send? Because this fleet is really getting good. Cause it's not yet being confirmed. I know, but a person's getting taken to trial. It's a big political thing, and then there's some kind of blast. It just really makes you think that we're still at that stage of people doing stuff like that. Which is just sad. Really, just very, very sad. Right, let's drop you guys behind.
To full ahead!
Get around it, come on, get around it.
To the slaughter!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We're happy for them. I should capture that one.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted! sighted.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Come on, take him down quick.
Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed. We stand ready. Cruising speed set. Reporting. Setting course. We stand ready. Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, go about that way.
As the War Master wills. Repair my ship or else. Enemy ship sighted.
That poor Devastation is getting ripped.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey. Enemy ship sighted. Repair the damage at once. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted.
We gotta move.
Your orders. Cruising speed set. We cannot take much more. One of our ships is gone.
Yeah, I know, I killed it.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Doomfire's unleashed. Show us our victims. Doomfire's unleashed. Set engines to full ahead. Engines hot! For the War Master!
Get out.
For the Dark Gods! Repair the damage at once! Doomfire's unleashed.
Come on, kill it.
Enemy ship sighted! For the War Master!
This is a very bad day.
Reporting! Let the galaxy burn. Start the rituals! Prepare my ship or else! Doomfire's unleashed! Show us our victims! For the ruinous powers!
Alright, so we've got a couple of ships we can get back in.
We stand ready! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
This is a toughie.
Engines hot! Enemy ship sighted! Your orders! Reporting!
Push this way.
As the War Master wills!
You two push that way.
Your orders!
Pair.
Vengeance will be ours! Next time!
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Chaos Defense Platform destroyed! We stand ready!
And we've still got one more to
Show
deal
us our
with.
victims!
Down here.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Doomfire's unleashed! Setting course!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
For the War Master!
Alright, target him.
Slaughter them! Your orders!
Oh boy! Ah. Oh yeah. Talking about the fireworks factory explosion. I had nothing to do with it. Do more research before continuing any conclusions. No, I know. That's why I'm saying I'm hoping it's not that. We just don't know one way or another. Which is kind of the problem. That was expensive. 2 devastations and a Hellbringer. Some of the footage I've seen showed a fire right before a dragon, which is described places of fireworks. Actually, let's hope it was. That's just all it was. I understand. Look, when he was saying it started the fireworks depot and spread to tanks which contained nitrate. However, this information is second-hand on map. Fair enough. This could be close on points. It could, but that's why I hate fighting Tyranids. That was an expensive fight. I mean, we can replace the losses quite easily, thank God. But okay, you're back to full strength apart from the losses. You're back to full strength apart from nothing, and you're still repairing. I'll give you a Mark II and your devastation back. Give you your devastation back. Cool. Alright. Well, we're going to send everything. That guarantees the win. You guys, are you fully repaired yet? Cult of Doubt still needs more people. And it's not going to be at full strength by the time we get to the fight, unfortunately. And neither's the Litany of Hubris. Which is a problem, but not a big problem. How's Red doing?
I think good. Oh, it was a fireworks factory. That's.
They think,
good.
but the thing is, that's what it's like 19th hand information at the moment.
Okay.
They don't know, and as we know, don't know means don't know.
Yeah. I think I've found the perfect thing.
Really?
Yeah. And you won't be able to stop playing with it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to add that to basket.
Okay, well that's that fleet was. Oh yeah, I've seen them before. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them before. They're good. Very, very, very good.
I think it's going to be better than a stiff tripod.
Hmm.
Because the smallest I've seen is 2 foot, the smallest.
Yeah, they would be.
So at least you can make that as small as you like.
Mm-hmm. I think we're doing all right. It's just we've got this invasion in Belisarius Cawl, which is slowing us down. And then another invasion in Nemesis Tessera, literally in Nemesis Tessera, which is really annoying. And I think we're going to be doing the Nemesis Tessera main mission before we finish tonight.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh, you didn't see the last fight? Man, that was a doozy. When you take such losses, alright, it was only a devastation and 2 Hellbringers, but when you take enough losses that you can bring in a flagship as backup.
Oh wow. Oh dear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Centurion will be right back. Fair enough.
Yep.
Alright. How long to that? 3 turns, and I can put a space station on that, which will really increase its
Power.
well, its defensive capabilities.
Yeah.
What's an oubliette?
Where's the word?
It's a fortress oubliette. What's an oubliette? I want to know what an oubliette is.
Oubliette means...
Oubliette. So
I'm working it out from the bits.
oh, okay.
Means forgotten. Or to forget. So, Forgotten Fortress? Or Lost Fortress, maybe? Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll Google.
You Google. I think the Alpha Legions are going to be leading the charge on this one.
Secret dungeon with access only through a trapdoor in its ceiling.
Of course it is. Makes perfect sense.
What's an oubliette in castles? The dungeon.
It's a dungeon. So it's a fortress dungeon.
See you later, Mighty Dragon.
Bye bye, Mighty Dragon. I'm working on something for Sunday, buddy. I'll be putting together a battle plan. And things for you to pick up. Because it's going to be a doozy, I think. So, bring your game face, because your game face is going to be needed. I cannot stress that enough, actually. And you might need to have some homework as well.
I think he's gone.
Probably. I'll put that in Discord. But there's a good chance there's going to be requiring some homework by the pilots who take part. Oh,
Okay.
yes.
You have seized a strategic area.
I cannot stress that enough. It's going to be such a big fight.
Okay.
Sunday? Yes, Sunday. ED.
ED Day.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey! Swift Death Squadron seeking prey!
By all means, come and say hello.
You have seized a strategic area.
Here come
Enemy ship
reinforcements.
sighted!
Don't worry, we've got reinforcements coming.
You need to start singing.
Enemy
Do
ship
I?
sighted!
Hammy hamster is such a hammy
The
hamster.
enemy has
Hammy,
seized
hammy,
a
hammy,
strategic
hammy, hammy, hammy,
area.
hammy hamster. Gotta blow you,
You
up,
have
gotta
seized a
kill you
strategic
dead.
area.
Setting course! We'll follow your command! For now! Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! Repair my ship or else! Enemy ship sighted!
That ship's definitely going to run for it.
Sure, run for it.
That ship is definitely going to try and run for it.
Strike from the war! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed! Our strike team slaughtered them! We are unstoppable! Warp strike successful, Master!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Enemy ship sighted!
Yeah, it really doesn't matter if they capture that, to be honest with you.
No, not really. I mean, they're not,
Doomfire's
but it
unleashed!
doesn't matter.
Doomfire's unleashed! I cannot, Master!
There we go.
Can't be on for long, but I thought I'd join in for. Oh, thank you. It still gets me every time I have to hear that theme tune. And Centurion's back. He had to move the car.
Yes.
Makes perfect sense to me. What self-respecting robot wouldn't have a car?
Well, exactly. Well, it has to find homes for machines wherever it can.
Hammy the hamster. What?
I was quick Joker. To be fair, a lot of them mutinied towards the end.
Yeah. Right. One turn there.
Yeah, they're fine. Apart from that, but one needs people, but it's going to get those people by the end of that turn.
I know, but I really should be dealing with this.
Well, you can move
A fleet.
a fleet.
But I'd rather move them as one, you know?
Centurion. Did I say car? I meant Raider. No, Base Star. Yeah, Base Star. Where did you park that?
Hammy the hamster. Why are you laughing?
Hammy, it's going to be in his head.
Yeah, it's just there. I can't get to that one, but I can get everywhere in Agrippina by basing myself there in 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's literally if I go there or there, I can't reach one system
Okay.
in like a one move. I won't be singing it in my sleep. I'm not that obsessed.
I'll let you know.
Me and the hamster.
Centurion, it didn't take you... You must have one hell of a rocket ship to get into orbit, move the base star, and then come back out of orbit. That's...
Raiders are fast. And aerodynamic.
True.
What? Oh man, Seculars now. Well, I do have fleets that can come down and deal with it.
Joker says it looks like you're having a better time with this.
Yes, I am. Very much so. But it's just that what we were dealing with before was just ridiculous.
Yeah, agreed.
Absolutely ridiculous. Prepare for sleepless nights, Red. Hey, stay out of our bedroom.
Please. Joker, I have an overclass in orbit, so you may need to move.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, it's capture the point, and I'm going to go and hide behind the space station. That space station.
Yeah, you're gonna win this without a lot of effort. Because they have to send their whole fleet.
Yeah.
Oh, and you get to give some Nurgle hugs.
I do.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah, that's one down. Oh, I may as well go this way actually, then.
Moving to those coordinates!
Because I need to ram them.
Yeah.
Like a rammy thing.
A wrap?
Yeah. Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! We stand ready! Engines hot!
Well, I hope so. They've got fire coming out the back of them.
Yeah. Be weird if they were cold.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Set engines to full ahead!
Nope, no chance.
Yeah, it was almost there.
To the slaughter! Setting course! Repair my ship, or else...
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy ship sighted! I cannot, Master! Set engines to full ahead! Warp strike successful, Master! For the ruinous powers! As the War Master wills! We'll follow your command! For now!
Done.
Yep.
Doomfire's unleashed! I cannot, Master! Doomfire's unleashed! Fear us, for we strike from the wall! Doomfire's unleashed! Engines hot! Boarding attack successful, Master! For the ruinous powers! Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims!
That didn't take long.
Well, I've got my parking. He's got a parking permit as well.
Joker, show me. Centurion shows off fancy looking plastic card with no writing. See? Oops. Centurion, did you just try and get past Joker with psychic paper?
No.
Moggy, damage dealt by ramming in the name of Nurgle. His contagion is only spread by direct contact or something.
No, it's just you showing that you believe in him enough to do the direct contact thing.
Yeah. And there's nothing that Papa Nurgle loves more than a hug.
Okay, this one's going to Space Wolves and Iron Hands. Oh,
Oh, Space Marines.
Space Wolves. We like Space Wolves when we're playing as Space Wolves.
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be fun. Space Wolves. What?
Centurion to all raiders, we've been rumbled. Scarper, Scarper.
That's the technical term, is it? That's the technical term.
Yeah.
Scarper. Right. Normally I'd be like, yeah, let's get in there, but no. Instead, we're going to go with tried and true, hiding in the cloud and shooting them.
Sounds good. Until the inevitable plasma storm.
Not necessarily. Come on, let's be positive about this. Positive. Okay?
Okay.
We're being positive. About the battle barge coming towards us. Positive. Super duper positive.
Retros activated. We'll follow your command. For now.
I figured this would come this way. But the gun platforms are merely there to draw them in.
Yep. We can replace them.
All the boarding craft.
Well, yeah, Space Marines.
Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed!
Alright. Bombers
Enemy
are on their
ship
way.
sighted!
One of the bombers is turned round.
Gas cloud.
No, he went into super stealth mode.
Okay.
Heavy damage! Chaos defense platform destroyed! All breaches detected! Chaos defense platform destroyed!
Don't care.
We are unstoppable!
You're a loony.
Heavy damage!
Spell bodge.
Yeah.
Chaos defense platform destroyed!
Don't care.
Still don't care.
Reporting! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed! Heavy damage! Chaos defense platform destroyed!
Nice. A lot of damage done to that.
We stand ready!
And now we move, because they are
Cruising speed set!
the kind of people who like to do boarding actions and things.
Yep. They really like those.
Fear us, for we strike from the wall!
And they're not gonna run away.
Nope.
Repair that damage at once! Dead claws away! Dead claws away! Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims!
Get out.
Set engines to full ahead!
Engines now damaged. Of course they are.
No! We must escape!
That's what you're supposed to be doing, so kill them.
We stand ready! Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy ship sighted! Repair my ship, or else... Setting course! Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed! For the
Actually.
War Master!
Just keep going. Just keep going, alright?
Your orders! As the War Master wills! Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed. For the ruinous powers! Warp strike successful, Master. For the dark gods! Doomfire's unleashed. Reporting. Engines hot! We are unstoppable! We'll follow your command, for now.
Oh, that was a lot of red.
It was a lot.
We return to the warp. Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed. We are unstoppable! For the War Master! Setting course! Our strike team slaughtered them! We stand ready! Let the galaxy burn! Doomfire's unleashed! Our strike team slaughtered them! Moving to those coordinates! Locking weapons! For the ruinous powers!
What?
Break them! I cannot master! Doomfire's unleashed! Tear them apart!
Boom.
And I'd like to point out I've got lower and lower in this seat as we've been talking.
Yep.
Or playing that particular thing. How are we doing?
Draco, Draenei's contact 1 base star and raiders. All 4 Viper squadrons have been launched. Good launch. The 2 reserve and tell Alpha Gun battery to load the high explosive rounds. Gods will need them. Centurion base star jumps away. Draco, stand down, combat and set condition 2. All Vipers turn to the barn.
Let us see the motion.
Space Wolves.
Space Wolves. I love Space Wolves. Space Wolves. Right, so we lost the guns on there, but that's not surprising.
No, and you can.
Translation, they need more deadlock. I know! I know they need more deadlock. They're not getting any more deadlock. refusing to give them all deadlock. Alright, you two. Where are you? There you are. Okay, it's 1900. We should be good.
Yep.
We've got a space station, two
Yeah.
mage fleets, and some guns. We should be good. Okay. And they're in 4 turns. We're sorted on that one. There's nothing happening in there. We're solid in here. Although I don't think we need all 4 fleets here now. So we'll say leave you with them. You guys back to Shinshare to protect that. We're all clear in there. We're all clear in there. We've got that one in there. Alright. I think that's a good place to call it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got an invasion in Seculus. And the invasion in Nemesis Tessera. Once we've dealt with this, then we have to make a decision.
Twitch has gone down.
Just hit that. Yeah, see?
Okay.
I'm still there.
It's still there.
I'm still there. We're good. Is it really that time already? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, mate.
Yeah. 10 o'clock our time, so take
3
off
hours.
3, 4, 5
Yeah,
hours.
we've got a network error on Twitch, but it looks like it's all still live and everything. I'm still working.
That's fine then.
So, we're good. It's all still there, but hey. Twitch has been having problems for weeks. Before I go, should we use this point? Because we do have this point we could use. Or do we hold off?
Hold off, because you really, really want that extra fighter bay when it comes up.
I actually asked. It makes a good point. I really do.
And you'll be really annoyed at yourself if it's in the next system.
Yeah, it's definitely not in here.
No.
My worry is this is taking too long to take this out.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's bad enough we're gonna have to deal with that. I mean, this fleet's gonna be tough to deal with. I'm gonna pay for that. Because taking the Obsidian Depths does protect this entire sector apart from Eldari attacks.
See you later, Moggy.
Bye-bye, Moggy. Alright. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there because I'm just going to keep going otherwise. Okay, so next time out we're going to have to deal with these. It's a Tyranny Invasion, and then I'm going to try and keep it down to just one fleet dealing with this. Because we only get 30% repair in 7 people. So I'm going to play a kind of a ranged game with them. Not going to let them get close at all. Try and deal with them as quickly as I can. So that we've got 3 fairly complete fleets to deal with whatever this mission is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're kind of running out of battle plans. That's an issue. We haven't actually had that many missions where battle plans have turned up.
No. They are.
That's scary.
Yep.
Anyway, so that's it for today. Everyone who's EDing, you're thinking about joining up, I have a plan for Sunday, so I'll put it into Discord. There may be some research it requires doing, and there may also be some buying of technology you might need to do. And hopefully by then I'll also have grade 5 engines, which will make me super agility. But that's down the line. Until then, thank you very much for joining us. We're back tomorrow with D&D.
Yep.
Riverlorn's going to keep his murder spree going. Till then, you lot take care of yourself. There's a hand on my shoulder. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.